Time to give back. Recipients of World Vision Philippines Child Sponsorship Program come together to create a book about how it helped them reach their full potential and be successful in their chosen field. Joining us now here in the studio is one of the past recipients of the program, Philippine Coast Guard Spokesperson Commodore Armand Balilo. Good morning, Commodore. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Paolo, and good morning to all the televiewers.
Sir, talk about a success story. You are the perfect example of how World Vision helps children achieve their full potential. What a great story. This book has been launched. It's titled The Day My Life Changed. Talagang nag-iba talaga yung buhay mo. Your life really did change. Tell us about that time.
Well, I was 9 years old when World Vision came into my life. I was just playing, and then they asked me to be part of World Vision. Una, tutorial lang. And then I came in, and then later on, sinabihan ako na somebody from a distant land would support my studies. Parang 200 or 300 pesos ang amount ng ang pera na binibigay ng World Vision. And alam mo na, during those times, it's an additional food and
absolutely. Life was tough. Life was tough back then.
Yeah, and during college, hindi na sana ako makapag-aral, but after a social work in Zambales, when I returned home, to my surprise, World Vision decided to sponsor my college education, and that's it. I was able to finish my college education, and to them I owe kung yung nakapag-aral ako dahil sa kanila yun. And then dun sa poster parents ko.
Right. You know, you are the perfect example of how World Vision can change the lives of children. But you're just one of quite a number of stories, and those stories are here. The Day My Life Changed, etong book na to is a collection of, I believe, stories of people who have been helped.
Yeah, I think we have 30 stories from this book na that can attest that this includes their testimonies. What happened to them, how the World Vision helped them, and kung ano na yung ginagawa nila, their status in their lives today. As for myself, I could not imagine myself kung hindi ako natulungan ng World Vision. And I could have been, alam mo na, hindi na naligaw ng landas, pero because somebody from, sabi ko nga, from a distant land took a chance on me na pag-aralin ako, and ito nga, at I have this, I have my family, I have my career, and malaki yung talagang utang na loob ko sa kanila.
Right. So how profound, just help us appreciate how profound a change did the scholarship program make in your life? I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. You wouldn't be where you are today without the sponsorship program.
That's true, because it all started with the World Vision Scholarship Program. Because if hindi lang naman yung pera yung binibigay nila, because there yung mga social workers during that time, they guided us, tsaka yung mga staff ng World Vision, yun nga, tinuturuan kami, and sometimes through letters din ng mga namin, dun sa mga poster parents namin, we're learning a lot of things, life lessons, sinishare namin yung culture nila, sa amin, ganun din tayo. And then, along the way, alam mo na nakikita mo yung value ng education.
Right.
Kaya ngayon yung in-espouse ng World Vision, tulungan yung mga bata to get an education. Kasi that's really the key para makawala sa kahirapan at makapagbago ng buhay.
And it's one thing to sort of change your mindset when you're worrying about the day-to-day, putting food on the table, making sure you have enough to eat. Maybe studies and education, medyo malayo sa isip mo yun, no? So you really do have to sort of inculcate that desire to reach your full potential and really be the best that you can be. And that's what World Vision does. You are now sort of giving back yourself. You sponsor 5 kids right now, you and your family.
Ang maganda rito, Paulo, before it's mga foreigners yung the one sponsoring yung mga kids ng World Vision dito sa Pilipinas. But now we have the chance to do it our own, no? Kami sa family namin, we're sponsoring 5.
Right.
These are 2 from Palawan and 3 yata sa Mindanao, no? Meron kang chance na ikaw mismo, na tayo mismo dito mga Pilipino, can help our fellow Filipino na konti lang naman ito, pero alam mo, malaking bagay yung 750 na para dun sa bata. Additional na panggastos. Outside of the, you know, yung mga daily na kailangan nilang gastos yan.
Right. Well, you were a recipient of the program, and you told me a great story where you actually were able to touch, sort of rekindle ties with your sponsors.
Yan ang joy na talagang that I have because of this program. Before the pandemic, I was looking for my sponsor parents o yung poster parents ko. Because I had to thank them.
Yes.
Gusto ko silang pasalamatan and to present them, you know, what happened to me, my family, my 3 daughters, and yung career ko. Para masabi ko lang sa kanila, thank you. Nung una, ayaw nilang maniwala because Facebook, alam mo na, baka scam. So I sent them my pictures, the letters that they sent to me.
Your correspondence with each other.
The correspondence during yung mga bata pa kami. And nung nalaman nilang parang hindi scam to, totoo to. And then when I was in the US attending a conference, a Coast Guard conference, tinawagan ko, nag-usap kami by phone, and sabi ko, hopefully someday magkita tayo. And then we scheduled the meetup.
Okay.
And then, yun nga, before pandemic, we meet up in San Diego. Punta yung family nila from Illinois. Kami naman from Philippines. Pumunta kami ron. Nagkita-kita kami and finally na-present ko sa kanila yung family ko at nakapagpasalamat ako. And until now, we're in contact at nag-uusap kami and parang talagang na-extend yung family ko na nandun sila at nandito ako.
At nakakatuwa, I mean, it's come full circle.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
You have reached the heights of your career through World Vision, through your foster family, and now you're giving back and being an example yourself, sponsoring 5 kids. It's a great example for many of us to follow suit. At napakaganda rin ng siguro na pakiramdam that we now do it ourselves. People from here in the Philippines, our own home, helping people who are in need. What sense of fulfillment does it give you, sir, to be able to give back?
Malaki kasi it's now your chance to experience kung ano yung naramdaman ng foster parents mo when they took a chance on you.
Right.
So ako ay sabi ko nga hindi naman to ganoon kalakihan, but yung makatulong ka in a little way, no? And hopefully kasi may result eh. Merong mga nangyayari, itong book would attest na merong mga lives na nabago. So why not take a chance, no?
Right.
You're giving a second chance to those in need.
Right. And I understand for those people who are interested in the book, you are able to actually buy the book, read the stories, be inspired by these stories, but possibly or maybe a better way to get a chance to read the book is to become a sponsor yourself,
yes.
Make a donation, and I believe this book is part of what comes back to you. Tama po ba?
That's true. Pagka nag-sponsor kayo, meron kayong libreng book. But later on, kung hindi naman, you can get a copy of it. Palabas na rin to through MF.
Yun. Okay, sir, it's such an inspiring story. What a pleasure to talk to you, and really, you are the perfect example of just how much the lives of people can change with the very little that we can afford to donate towards changing a life of these children who are in need. The Day My Life Changed is a great book. Go grab a copy or be a sponsor yourself and change the life of somebody today. Thank you so much, Commodore, for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Paulo. Thank you for the opportunity.
Maraming salamat, sir.